Old records mention a peculiar name, Xepsis Klerglemoss, a man who, according to legend, invented the first time machine. His contraption did not move the traveler physically through time, but instead vaporized him and reassembled him in another moment. In his diary, Klerglemoss wrote that in his first journey was 1 year into the past, and it worked, except for one odd detail. Only he was transported, not his clothing. He reappeared naked 1 year in the past with bits of metal still clinging to his body inside a Victorian fabric shop. The women present were horrified, and to make matters worse, a photographer happened to capture the scandalous moment on his glass plates. Rumors spread quickly the shop was boycotted and the business collapsed. Ironically, this downfall allowed Klerglemoss to purchase the property cheaply and turn it into his laboratory. Thus, his own experiment had triggered the very circumstances that made its continuation possible, a paradox in itself. But paradoxes are never forgiving. His final diary entry was both absurd and tragic. After losing his keys during a move, he traveled back to the day he had last seen them. He recovered the keys, but when he returned to the present, he materialized inside his locked wardrobe, unable to retrieve the vaporizer that had fallen from his hand. He was later found dead, with no clear explanation. Local newspaper claimed to have uncovered notes describing his experiments, but the file was buried in police archives. To this day, no one can prove Klerglemoss ever existed, yet his tale lingers as a warning. To tamper with time is to risk being consumed.